Hello folks. Sideways, right, hold on, I'll sort it. That'll be it now. Morning.
Thank you.
Thanks to whatever that was there. I can't see. Morning. I can't go in trips. I'm not getting, it's not, right, listen, here's what's happened. Here's what's happened. Here's what's happened. Here's what's happened. Here's what the plan was. The plan was this. I get up in the morning. I'm in Aberdeen, by the way. I'm in a hotel room in Aberdeen. I've got another Aberdeen show tonight. I'm not going to show you the room. There wasn't a breakfast, Caroline. I checked where I came in last night. I said, did I have breakfast in it? No, it's just room morning. Okay, thank you. Here's what was supposed to happen. What's happened to my brother's here? We're all bumfulled. We're all bumfulled up. It's not a waste of a day. It's not a waste of a day. It's the fucking best use of a day. This is the best use of a day. That light's too bright. Hold on. How's that? Frame rate alright? Is the frame rate still alright? No too grainy? Everything alright? Is it still alright? Good, because that was a bit too bright in my eyes. I don't want it too bright. Aye. Here was the plan for the day. Here was the plan for the day. For today. Or do I think fuck off. The plan for today was I get up early and I do a webcam. I say webcam, I mean this. I stream at 9 o'clock as usual, out and about in Aberdeen. Lanky says, did you do your interview? Let me finish speaking, thanks. The interview was for 11 o'clock this morning. 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock. I said in the emails, how about 11 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 11 o'clock, that's fine. 11 o'clock, yep, that's fine. The reason I made it 11 was so that I could get up, have a shower and go out and about in Aberdeen and maybe get a lunch, dinner, breakfast somewhere and stream it, go walking about for 9 o'clock. Then it could end about 10 or half 10, give me enough time to stop and maybe come back to the hotel or go somewhere where I could do this interview. The interview was 10 things that changed my life, and I looked at the article that other people have done, and it's quite short, quite just a wee one-page thing. Just a one-page thing. No long at all. Right. Anyway, last night I got a text saying, "All right, just to see if you're still up or all right for the interview." Before the 10, I went, yep, that's fine. Only this morning I realised, oh fuck, that person said 10, and I went, aye, alright. Instead of, no, 11, can you make it 11? For the purposes of me being able to get out and do the webcam and all the rest of it. So I agreed to it. I didn't think it would take that long, but it took 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours, to see by the end of it, I was pure running out of steam and bit of headache with no eating and kind of tired. And I need to go back to sleep for the night. I need to. So I could get ready and get ready and go out right now and go and get my lunch, go somewhere for lunch. But I've got to be at my sound check at fucking 6. Doors open at 7:30, show starts at 8. I've got to be speaking. I've got to do the Q&A and then everything after it. I was up to about 3 last night. Maybe even 3 you could say, who knows. Knackered. Now do I get ready and go out there? Now it's 1:45, let's say I'm able to somehow walk out that door at 2. To go and find some place I'm absolutely happy with, could be 2:30. I'm in for there for, say, if I want to spend a bit of time, 3/4 of an hour, 3:15. To come back, I could actually all work out, but I thought, how do I fit this in? This stream. If I went out, because I was going to go down to the kind of coastal bit, the wee beach bit or whatever it is, and go down there. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to stay right here. I'm going to stay right here. I'm going to go back to sleep. Because I've been eating like fuck recently. I've got more than enough fucking calories floating about me right now. I'm like a camel with a hump on my belly. Spury says, is this it? Can't believe you gathered us here for a low energy stream. You got to bring the energy. It's a high energy stream. This is actually high energy. You're just thinking too fast. So, no, I didn't say I was going to eat. I'm just saying I'm not going to have any fucking lunch right now. So I've not had any breakfast, lunch. Last night, about an hour before I went on stage, I had a big curry. What I'll do is, when I leave here, I might go past McDonald's or something. I don't know. I'll get something. Big curry so everyone can smell your horrible spicy breath during the meet and greet. After going for the curry, I went across the road to a shop and got toothpaste and chewing gum. I took the toothpaste and the toothbrush that I had in my bag anyway back at the venue, and before it was time for the Q&A, I brushed my teeth and I used the chewing gum, so don't worry about that. Okay? Don't worry about that. Need to get my hair cut when I get back. Get rid of all that, man. Get rid of this, look. Look at that. Look at that. Big stupid flap of hair, man. Look, it's like a sweep. Don't want that. Don't want hair hiding here. I want to just be like baldy. So, I'm knackered. My eyes are nippy. I want to go back to sleep. I was talking for ages. I want to get something to eat. So I'll go out later. I'll go out. My head's away with it. All that talking. I mean, look, see when I got that. My head's away with it. See when I do that, especially if I've not had enough sleep, I get especially all creased up about here. Look. I'm not fucking kidding. It's always like that, man. It's always like that. No, I need to get to sleep. You know, I might switch this off. What time's it? 12 minutes to 2. Need to be tip top for Aberdeen, for Lanky. Need to be tip top for Lanky. Can't wait. Look how fucking red they are. Look at that. Like, oh, do Richard Grant again, please. 35 years ago, I rented that room right there for £30 a week. It's a struggling actor. You told me that 35 years later I'd be standing here with an Oscar nomination. Yes. 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 Rami Malik. Is it Rami or Rami? Is it Rami? Herbal Rami. I'm a fan of classic movies. Hello 1030 JH. A fan of my mom. John's got my back. I'm a fan of handwritten notes, handwritten letters. I'm a fan of equal opportunities for all. He does. I'm a fan of this. His second one is, I'm a fan of my mom. Sean's got my back. I'm a fan of... He does like, I'm a fan of this, I'm a fan of that, and sort of like normal things. Then he does a kind of, I'm a fan of... He does that, you know, as if he's thinking about it. My ass. Then he does a kind of, you know, as if, you know what, I'm going to get serious here for a moment. I'm a fan of equal opportunities for... Then he gets a wee bit light-hearted and sort of battles out a few of them like that. I'm a fan of... I'm a fan of... I'm a fan of... Then he does these... I'm a fan of being whoever I want to be. Are you? You're a fan of being whoever you want to be, and you want to be somebody that's acting out who you are, pretending to be something that you're not, acting out in order to promote a hotel chain. It's entirely up to you if you want to advertise. Entirely up to you. But don't act like this is you, mate. You're acting. We can see you're acting. We can see you're lying in order to get money. We can see it. We can see it. Don't you dare end with, I'm a fan of being exactly who I fucking want to be. Maybe that's who you 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 want to be. Getting your advert all lined up for your film, coming out for your film, getting the Oscar fucking thing all lined up for the fucking Oscar thing. Get your advert all lined up. How much do the people who work in the hotel get paid? I'm a fan of my mom. She's always got my back. I'm a fan. They're going to tell me. Going to tell me what is he a fan of? No, in order, please. That's right, chamomile tea. Handwritten letters. Dressing sharp no matter the occasion, aye. Looking sharp no matter the occasion. Dressing sharp or train rides. I don't think the word ride. I don't remember the word ride. Maybe travelling by train, I think he says. It needs to be exactly the fucking words. Oh, is it Freddie Mercury and Queen, or Queen and Freddie Mercury? I know, Holodrone, I know. See when he says the mischief thing, is it just a fan of mischief? Because he gets serious, because he goes like that. I'm a fan of equal opportunities for all. I'm a fan of mischief. I'm a fan of Queen. I'm a fan of Queen, Freddie Mercury. I'm a fan of my mom. She's always got my back. Does a wee look up and down like that. I'm a fan of Queen and Freddie Mercury. I'm a fan of my mom. She's always got my back. I'm a fan of chamomile tea. I'm a fan of traveling by train. I'm a fan of classic movies. I'm a fan of handwritten letters. I'm a fan of equal opportunities for all. Now I'd like to lighten things up a bit. I'm a fan of Mischief. I'm a fan of a bit of this, bit of that, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, fan of this, fan of that. I'm a fan of being exactly who I want to be. I'm a fan of blah. I'm a fan of random encounters. Shit. That's as cheesy as fucking bastard thing out. I'm going to be watching that for decades, man. That's underrated, by the way. It's honestly underrated. People don't know. See, while you're living in the good times, you're not really aware of it. Once the good times are gone, then you look back and go, that was good. See, when you're like a teenager and you're just sort of discovering films and what films you're into and all that, you're watching all these films for the 60s, 70s, 80s, or you're watching all these fucking films. These days, if you're a teenager these days, you've got all these decades of good films all behind you, and you just think there's an abundance of good films. Eventually you run out. Eventually you run out and there's nothing left. And you're left with what's getting made currently and there's hardly anything. And you look back at films that previously you thought were alright, and I thought it's alright, and you actually look back and go, fucking hell, give me another film like that, man. I remember seeing when Drive came out. Drive, I went to see Drive, and I just thought it was alright. I think people were going on about it a bit too much. I just thought it was alright. I wanted it to be a wee bit more like the beginning, you know, the kind of the job, the robbery or whatever the fuck it was. I can't even remember. And it wasn't. Now I feel stupid for even thinking that, but at the time I was like, oh, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's not a big deal. Now, because there's been fuck all for ages, I'm like, going to give another film like Drive. Give another film like Drive, man. So see that Rami Malek clip? You've probably moved on. You moved on. I'm telling you, you'll be going like, let's fucking watch that again. You'll be doing it for years. You'll be like, I need to watch that again. Not anything like that cheesy for ages. It's a cracker. Check out The Border. Same thing. No thanks. First Reformed is my recommendation for you. No thanks. Rami Malek. Somebody says they're remaking everything. Funny how Rami Malek sounds like an anagram of remaking. Is it? No, it's not got a G. Right, so it's 2 o'clock, right? 2 o'clock, if I manage to go to sleep, I'll wake up, I'll be fucking starving, go there, I might go round the corner, where can I go? Something to eat. On my way there, I'll get something, that's all there. But what are you going to do between that thing? Because it's 7:30, fucking be there for ages. Aye. Have a wee look at it. Nah, fuck knows. Well, everybody, I'm going to get to fuck. Well, I'm going to get to fuck. I'm going to go to bastard and fucking sleep. And I hope I'm all well rested. I'm going to have a McDonald's, I think, when I get up. A fucking big bastard and fucking 3,000 calorie fucking destroyer. See how I feel. Got a curry last night, it was alright. Butter chicken, not the best butter chicken I've had. Quite bland. It's the same place I went the last time, it was alright. Quite bland. You get a butter chicken and fucking some takeaway meals, Don't know if you any ever enjoy the M&S, Marks and Spencer's ready meals. But their curries are fantastic. Butter chicken, delightful. That was alright. It's alright. Very, very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. And you would think actually going into an Indian restaurant, that would be the best and everything else would be less than it. That's not so. Not so. Not so. So see, feel like another curry. Maybe get a McDonald's. See how I feel. See how I feel. What time is it? Probably. What about if I just go out right now, get a denims on, get the hood up, walk out and bring a fucking McDonald's back here, stuff my fucking face and go to sleep? No, because you're going to turn up there, you do that, and then you'll be kicking about for a bit. I might go in again. We'll see. Have a think about it. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Sorry that I'm back in bed, but I'll be back up the road tomorrow. I'll see if I can live stream tonight, right? I probably will after the show and all that, right? I'll see you later. Bye for now.